if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
I appreciate that, bro, especially coming from somebody like you.
Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do?
I'm not trying to get anything from you. Don't worry.
All right, you sure you want me to invest in some kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I done heard it all, bro. I'm done. You tapped out. No more money, bro.
Not even a little bit, man. No. I'm trying to keep you focused. Matter of fact, I got a little challenge for you.
All right.
Yo, MP. I heard someone on the way in here say you are an overrated shooter. You gonna let people talk about you like that?
One area where I'd like to...
Congrats on the Nike deal. Major. Have a great game, man.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for San Antonio, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. MP out there with Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
On the wing, Green, covered by MP. In the corner, Smith with it. The rebound by the Spurs. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Brooks misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And that one's good. Green.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Inside, here's MP, and that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, MP, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. MP against Green. Johnson kicks to Jones. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. MP passes to Sohan. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. A shot by Johnson, no good. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. And the rejection by MP. Johnson outside. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
A deep 3 from Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Green. Johnson with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And San Antonio called for the foul.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Trey Jones. And then for Houston, Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Jay Shante comes in for Brooks. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. The Rockets again can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Porter kicks to Şengün. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. And he can't jam it through. San Antonio leading by 6. MP finds Johnson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Wembanyama's out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the San Antonio foul. And here's Jones following Jeff Green's 3. Jones with it. Now guarded by Porter. And MP throws it down.
Boy, a super close 2 points there. MP finishing nicely.
Jones against Porter. Outside, Green. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Eason following the basket by MP. Porter looking it over. And stolen by MP. Pass to Jones. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 16. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred Van Vliet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David,
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Right through contact, MP.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Tate. Porter, no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP passes to Sohan. MP inside. Porter's there. MP's shot is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's VanVleet. 17 points in his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. VanVleet against Jones. To halt the run, and VanVleet lays it in. VanVleet's got his first bucket of the night.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
And here is MP. They set the pick. Driving inside. Here's Sohan. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Houston Rockets.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. Well, here's an interesting one from Space Command 2003. Hey, Shaq, since cars are going electric, have you considered a new nickname like Big Hybrid?
I've already been hybrid.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gas.
You're not telling me anything. I'm sitting right next to him. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's VanVleet in at the 1. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Here's Green following the bucket by the Spurs. Got a piece of it and stolen by MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Van Vliet. Outside, Green. The three. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now Van Vliet following the three-point attempt by MP. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. It's the three-point bomb.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
Van Vliet against Jones. Down low. 7-foot shot. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Jones. 17 points for MP. Van Vliet sets the pick for Green. From outside, off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP sets the screen for Jones. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Zohan, the pass to MP. Out left to the wing. Jones finds MP. Here's Zohan. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now here's Van Vliet for 3. Smith. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. They kick it out to Green. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 11 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Bucket is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rockets trail by 20. Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
Houston making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Jay Shante comes in for Brooks. And Porter subbed in for Jalen Green. 1:31 left to play in the third. Van Vliet against Jones. Van Vliet kicks to Tate. Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so MV will bring it up for San Antonio. Jones, no luck. Johnson against Porter. Pass to Van Vliet. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And the pass to Easton. Here's Tate. The Rockets again can't hit. San Antonio leading by 20. Jones the pass to Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He has 5.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Jones kicks to Vassell. MP outside. Collins, a screen on Van Vliet. Johnson in the corner. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 9 points.
And Johnson is still owning this part of his game, but this is an encouraging sign.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's San Antonio opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Let's keep it up.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
The way we keep a lead is to keep making stops, gain rebound, and keep the pace on offense.
No surprise moments ago. Swingers with some changes. Sohan's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Reggie Bullock. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Green. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Fred Van Vliet in for Porter. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Payne out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Van Vliet attacking. Offensive rebound. Spurs leading by 23. MP with it. Now Smith defending.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
MP outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Şengün. Brooks with no one around. He goes up again. Jones against Van Vliet. MP outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Brooks. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green, no luck.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
MP passes to Wembanyama. MP kicks to Johnson. Back to MP. To the inside. Sohan. That one drops for him. MP's got 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
for the Spurs.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done. You You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And that one's good. MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Rebound by Sohan. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Van Vliet, and the foul called on MP. It's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Spurs.
Here's Van Vliet.
Collins, Reggie Bullock, Devin Vassell, Cameron Payne.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT, unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's going to be awesome.
He's incredible, but he might average 50 points a game,
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
man. It's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
Thank you.